Welcome to the Cryptosphere. This is Cryptogenic coming at you. Today is Friday, October 29th at 12 noon p.m. here in sunny California. And in today's video, I want to answer the question, if I had $100,000 to invest in the crypto market right now, how would I invest it? And what I want to give you is one scenario for investing $100,000 in 10 different assets, expecting to break $1 million within less than a year. So what would give us the best chance of breaking between $1 and $2 million within the next year? My contention would be, if I had $100,000 to put in the crypto market today, I would be a multimillionaire within 1 year. All right, let's look at those 10 assets and talk about what the strategy would be. First, Bitcoin. First thing I would buy is $10,000 worth of Bitcoin. I'd put 10% in Bitcoin. Why? If I were risking such a large amount of money, I would want at least a percentage of that, a healthy percentage of it, to go into the blue chip assets, even though I believe that there are altcoins that are going to do far more than Bitcoin is going to do. Number one, Bitcoin is going to be your safest bet, even if it's not going to be your most lucrative bet. But number two, Bitcoin is going to lead the way. And so Bitcoin is going to break above its previous all-time high, or the one that it just set last week, and it's going to move towards these higher targets before the rest of the altcoins explode towards their higher targets. And so part of the strategy will be letting Bitcoin lead the way. And as we hit these profit-taking targets, to start cycling that Bitcoin into some of the other assets. So let it lead the way, cycle it into some of the other assets. So Bitcoin would be my first purchase of $10,000. Second $10,000 purchase would be Ethereum. Same reason. Ethereum always follows Bitcoin, and already we're seeing Ethereum surge. Once we get above this, really we're hitting this all-time high here, and we're hitting that peak right now. The sky's the limit. We're coming up on this target of $45.99 and then $5,400, $10,493. So let Bitcoin and Ethereum lead the way and then start cycling those profits into some of the other assets. After Ethereum, what would be next? Litecoin. Litecoin would go next. Why? Because Litecoin is next in line after Ethereum to begin to surge, breaking through its previous all-time highs, if history repeats itself, and moving to some of these higher levels. I know a lot of people don't like Litecoin. I still believe in Litecoin. If you follow my channel at all, you know that. I don't talk about it much because nobody really cares about it, but I think Litecoin is going to surprise a lot of people in the days to come. Number 4 would be XRP. I'd put $10,000 into XRP. Y'all know exactly how I feel about XRP. I see a potential $73 XRP, which would mean if that is the case, that $10,000 theoretically would be $730,000 within 1 year if we do hit that high. Next is BCH. While I do not see BCH as having as high or big of a run as many of the other altcoin seasons this season, if you hold BCH for 3 to 5 years, you're going to be amazed at what BCH does. And part of my strategy is going to be taking profits from the huge profits that I get from some of these other altcoins and funneling it into BCH for the long term. Things like BCH and Theta Token that I believe have long-term value, as well as Cake Token, which we're going to talk about in a moment. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. BCH would be my 5th. I've invested half my money. I've invested $50,000. Another $10,000 would go into Theta Token. You all know how I feel about Theta Token. I believe that buying Theta Token today for $7 is like going back in time buying Ethereum for $7. I believe Theta Token has that kind of upside to it, not just this $340 as I see as the potential top of this market cycle, but I believe that Theta Token is going to be a multi-$1,000 asset in the days to come. So that would be my 6th asset, and T-Fuel would be an honorable mention. I might even put half into Theta Token, half into T-Fuel. T-Fuel might even be more profitable in the short term. Cake Token, man, guys, Cake Token, this is still a highly undervalued asset. I mean, you could almost just buy Cake Token and wait. I would honestly be tempted to just put the whole 100,000 into Cake Token, stake it on PancakeSwap, and just wait, because not only do I see this exploding and making exponential gains on the value of the currency itself, but staking it for 74%, so you're getting 74% on top of all of that. I mean, it's absolutely amazing, folks. So definitely Cake Token would be, what is that, number 8? No, number 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Cake Token is number 7. So now I've invested $70,000. Next would be Matic. I would invest another $10,000 in Matic. I think the upside here is absolutely phenomenal, simply from a trend analysis perspective. I mean, if we just hit this $100 level, that's like 50x already. I mean, this is insane. I mean, this would be 35x by the end of the year. But even if we just hit this low target here, that's still 1,300% from where we are, or 13x. So the upside potential for Matic is insane. Number 9, Veracity. We've already broken out here. We're already heading towards these targets. And once again, the upside potential for Veracity is absolutely insane. And then my number 10, the last $10,000 I would invest in XPRT, or Persistence, and I would stake it for 35%, which is absolutely insane. You see that yesterday, we missed this. Yesterday we had this huge spike in XPRT. It basically, somehow it pumped and then it dumped. We did the same thing here. But I think XPRT has tremendous upside potential, maybe even 100x potential within the next 1 to 2 years. So that's how I would invest. That's what I would do with $100,000 if I had it. And that $100,000, I believe, would be at least $1.5 to $2 million within 1 year. All right, folks, this is Friday. This is a shorter video, but that's all I got for you today. So please remember, number 1, that this is not financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. These are just my opinions and my perspectives. Number 2, please like this video, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so already, and leave me a comment letting me know what you thought of the content in this video. Number 3, check out my website, cryptogenic.io. Subscribe to my free Telegram group, and you'll get a free copy of my book, my little ebook that I published called Cryptogenic's Road to a Milli, how to make $1 million in crypto. And finally, do everything in your power to sleep in peace, wake in joy, and walk in love. This is Cryptogenic, signing out.